What is up, guys? Welcome back to the show. We got Miss Aisha here with Sha'S Creations. We already know, the skincare product that I use on, well, from head to toe, my whole entire body. You see me go from being very dull to having a beautiful pimple.
Never fails.
I know, every time, right?
Never fails.
They see you on.
And look, I can't even mute this one. No joke. That's sad.
And guys, as you guys are coming in today, we're going to talk about Miss Aisha's skincare routine. We already taught y'all how to take a doggone shower, but we're going to actually show you guys a perfect skincare routine to keep your skin glowing. We're going into the summer months. You're going to be hot. You're going to be sweaty. You're really going to need to keep your face and your body clean to keep the pimples away. I know that's something, as me with oily skin, I suffer with myself, but I've been doing a pretty good job. So I'm gonna let Miss Aisha take over from here and we will get started. Welcome back to the show.
Welcome. Thank you. Well, we know you're doing a good job because your skin is really, every time I see you now, I'm like, wow, you are doing a good job.
Thank you.
Compliments to the product, not to me, to the product. All right. If you're just joining us, my name is Aisha Jamila Karabangura. I'm the Sebi and Sha'S Creations. And today I really wanted to go right into it. A lot of you guys already on the forum, I kind of know you're using the products. You're very excited about it. I appreciate that. You send me your beautiful pictures. I really, really appreciate that because it's good to see the before and afters and see how much my product is doing for you guys. So I really appreciate that. That's number one. Number two is I get a lot of text messages, emails, all kinds of stuff. So I'm thinking today about what to do about today's shows, and I just happened to click the email and I had like 6 requests. Then I went to the inbox. So I'm like, you know what? I am just gonna do my skincare routine. So if you and get the products, you know that there are 3 steps that I always try to emphasize on. Step 1 being the soap, which is the cleansers. Step 2 being a serum, or to protect and enhance your face, and then the moisturizer. Look, he's just showing up. He is just showing off. Anyhow, so I wanted to tell you that's the 3 that I sell. So because a lot of people don't have a routine, so I can't just, even when I give them to you, like, that's a lot of work. So, but I do a 6-step actually routine because the 5 is my routine and the 6 is my sunscreen. So when I put it up today, everyone was like, I didn't know that was important. But anyway, so I wanted to make sure that people are aware that other things you can do. Do you know the Asian, like the Koreans, the Chinese, do you know they got 10-step skincare regimen? 10
really?
steps. 10 steps. And we have 3, and I give them 3, and some people are complaining. So I wanted to go to my 6 steps that I do. So we all start our skincare routine by cleansing. So I like to take a long shower. I really do. And I love to exfoliate 3 times a week. And sometimes 4, because some days I want to exfoliate it and all of a sudden I perspire that day too much or something happened. And I look at myself, I look dull. So I will double up on my exfoliation as I see and feel my skin.
And you can see it when you're done too, like in a tub.
Tell me about it. And so when I start my routine, I really focus on the cleansing process. I like to exfoliate. I like to detox. I like to rotate my soaps. I don't get stuck on one soap for too long. I really don't. If I'm like, maybe I travel and I took just 2 soaps and I'm interchanging, but even that, I try not to stay long on my soaps. So I do that. And I also love to soak. I love to soak my skin because I think if I soak my skin, it really helps get rid of the dead skin cells because we know our skin is turning over constantly. So a lady called me the other day just while we were exfoliating. She said to me, Miss Aisha, she said, I don't care what you're telling me. It seemed like every day when I shower, every day, I feel like I've never bathed in my whole life. But I was telling her that normally we might be going through the motions, but we don't remember or we don't see it because we're not looking for it. Or you are so into a routine that you really don't realize that you're not getting rid of the dead skins. So that's my cleansing process. So I use that. So that's my step 1. My step 2 will be right after, no exaggeration. As soon as I dry my skin, the first thing I reach for is a toner. I'm a toner girl. I love my toner next. Okay. Nice. So I normally, if I use this toner, I'll do a couple of mist. If I use my other toner, which was just here, I will use just a couple of puffs. But you don't need a lot. You just need for your skin to know that I'm ready to put everything, that I'm coming to put on, and I need you to enhance the process of making this product work better and to barrier my skin. So that's the first point of contact that your toner does, and it has a moisturizing effect to it also. So after that process, I let it air dry. I don't brush it, and I don't use a lot. I use very little. And then I make sure I do my neck and then my hands. I love to let my hands look younger, as long as I could keep that. So then that'll be, oh boy, here we go, showing off. And here will be my toner, right? so that'll be my step 3. So that'll be my step 2, because I've got the soap, now I got the toner. Right after my toner, I have to make sure that I use a serum. And I normally will get I rotate serum. If you go on my dresser, it's ridiculous how much serums I have, because I believe that every serum does something different, and I want to try to enhance all the aspects of what they made for. So I will just pop up on a serum, squeeze the top, let it go so you can feel it up, get rid of the excess, and I do 2 drops. 1, 2, that's enough. If you do more than that, you've got plenty. So I go like that, my face gets it, and then I put the rest of my arm or my neck, because those are the areas you really want to make sure the serum goes. Your face, your neck, and don't forget your back of your neck, and don't forget your hands. So after my serum, I normally let it just sit there for a second, just to make sure that it absorbs. After every step, I make sure I just stay still for a minute, just so the product to absorb into my skin. And then right after my serums, I always do a moisturizer. And for people that are using the Sha'S Creation 4-in-1, I want you to be aware that was a winter cream that you can use day and night. Now that the summer's here, you got to flip that cream around and find a soother cream for during the day that has sunblock at least built in. If not, you can still use the 4-in-1, but just use sun protection. I just want that's warning. What about dark spots? We have a dark spots. We're gonna when I'm done, he's gonna go back a little, and we're gonna answer some of these questions. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So after I'm done with my serum, I put a moisturizer on. It could be the body lotion, but right now, to be honest with you, I'm not a body lotion girl. Right now, I'm a pearl girl, but I use a moisturizer. So during the morning hours, I will use my pearl, or like this lotion here, or any other one of my milder lotion. Then at night, I use the 4-in-1. So I switch my lotions back and forth depending on the season and how strong the sun is. So so I've done my soaps, I've done my toner, I've done my serum, I've done my moisturizer, and now the next step that I do, because I like to have very little of powder, some kind of a makeup or foundation on my face every day, I will, because I also have powder that has a sunscreen in it. So because I love that and I love to keep powder on, I'm going to do a primer. And people always ask me, what does a primer do? So this is Sha'S Creation Primer. It's a Skilled Primer.
Looks beautiful.
What a primer does is, and the word prime, it prepares your body, your skin, to absorb all what you've already put on, and allowing protection for the makeup that you're going to put up on top of it. So it's like a barrier. It's sealing on one end, making sure all the nutrients are stuck in, and then come back and push towards protecting you from all that, maybe excess oil that's in the makeup, chemicals that's in the makeup. So it's protecting your skin. So I don't do no day without a primer. So that's number 5. So now that I've got my primer on, I got my makeup on, and then I come over it with a sunscreen. That's my last step.
Boom.
And I always do SPF 50. So by the time I've done all this, that's my 6-step routine.
And that's why your skin looks as good as it does.
So that is my routine. And of course, happy Sunday to everybody. We're going to go back a little and try to see if there's any questions that you guys want me to answer. And then I'm going to, of course, put something on sale for you guys.
Okay, let me go back. Let's see what we got. Telling you guys, you get into something what you put in it. You know, you have to take care of your skin. It's the only way you're gonna get something out of it. Okay, so let's do all right, Tangela first. What about dark spots?
All right, what about dark spots? All right. So now I think you were asking the products that I was showing you, what would you do to dark spots? I have packages on the website. And of course, you all know you can use Storm Monroe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So all you need to do is put this code in, you get a percentage off. So there's a dark spot remover package. There's a dark spot remover plus package. So the dark spot remover package will be about products that will take care of, include soaps, serums, and lotions. And that will help to take care of your dark spots over time and tone your skin in the area that you're buying. If you're just buying for the face, if you're buying for the whole body, then you're definitely going to do the whole, the whole thing where you're going to be looking out for your whole body to tone and to get rid of all the dark spots you have.
Nice. Next, we got N. Collins that said she's having a problem with the face mask breaking out her face.
Boy, I've been getting a lot of that. That has been like one of my biggest concerns during this times. So I've been encouraging people that are medical workers to try to get like a micro peeling soap, so that that this is what's happening to them. When you put all those protective gears on, you tend to sweat and perspire underneath it. Mm-hmm. So it's sweating really your skin and causing excessive layer of production of all your sweat glands to form, and that's happening. It's really clogging up your pores. So a lot of people end up with discoloration right here. I have a lot of people that have sent me pictures with discoloration. So I've been encouraging them to get one of the peeling soaps. Let me see if there's any around me. So there's two around me, but there's a whole bunch of them. And I just made this beautiful soap just for that. I made this soap the other day. Let me first bring the soap I just made this is for people that want to do what I'm asking you to do, but don't want to peel, don't want to use a micro peel, but want to make sure that they get that constant agitation, exfoliating, getting rid of constantly, but not being so harsh on your skin. So this is our Kojic Sand soap. Ooh. I just made these. These are $20, so it will. You don't have to worry about. Just use around the area and leave it on for a few minutes before you wash up. So those I made, and then these are peeling soaps. Anyone is $20.
They're so pretty. Oh my God, they're so pretty.
I know, right? I'd be trying to lick. I'd be trying to make some pretty soaps because normally I just make all plain color soaps. But I've been experimenting with different ingredients and see how they will flow in to give different colors and shapes, and it's been working out. So this is really a milk soap and a black soap swirl.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it really came out really, really good. I really love it. It came out really, really good. So that was a nice swirl. Okay, so that's it. Let's see who was next.
Now, let me say this. I was a Proactive guy, too. I used Proactive for 12 years, and it worked until it didn't. Like, one day it just stopped working, and I was like, what happened? So I guess this is a Proactive person here, too.
Okay, say what? Oh, just letting us know you work Proactive.
Yeah.
Is this a Lindia Collins? What's the first name, Lindia? No, that's not it. Okay.
Let's see what else.
I had somebody that just sent me a whole bunch of any brand of sunscreen, and I mean, honestly, any brand. I like sunscreen that's not too oil based, because too much oil, then you're gonna feel like you just put some baby oil right all over your skin. So find a sunscreen. Let it be at least SPF 50. I don't think the brand matters. Just make sure it's not too oily. And yes. Any of your there was a second question. Put it up, please. There was two halves. Like,
yeah.
Do any of your products help minimize or like the keloids? Yes, we do. Any skin toning products will do that, because all the skin toning products I make have collagen built in. They have other ingredients built in that will help you to lighten that area up and to minimize the keloids.
Nice. Let's see. We had, what face masks are these? I'm not sure what she's referring to, though. What
face masks are these? I don't know. Are you going from one of my shows? Oh, I think she took a snapshot. Okay. I think she's talking about the liquid soap I did this morning.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
did a liquid soap that I had on this morning. What about under eye cream? I think I put them on last time. If you call me, you want to get them. They're $49.99. The last time I put them $3 for $99. So I'll honor that for you for the under eye cream. Misha, can you talk the strong? Can you talk
About the strongest peeling soap you
Oh,
have.
the peeling soap. Oh my God. Okay. You know what? I should have known. I should have known you were going to ask that question because you just got them. I should have known. I should have just known.
Yeah,
I have something to show you.
because when I say they peel, they will peel you. Like for real. For real, for real. They will peel you. I don't think I'm ready for that level of appeal yet, but yeah.
Well, no, actually, these are really mild. These soaps you don't even see. It just it happens while I'm gonna send you a sample. It happens. So what I do with it before I tell Astrid, I know I should know you were coming. I love you though. I really do. You're a good customer, but I know you were gonna ask that question. So let me talk about first of all these kind of peeling. What I'm talking about. You know how you have like a spot that don't want to go away? If you just don't do the whole face, this is a trick this is one of the greatest tricks. If you just one spot or a couple of spots you want, just go to the spot. If you do that, the soap will last you forever. So you take the soap and just go right where that spot is, leave it there for a few minutes, and then go ahead and do your regular routine. So over time, you're going to see it fading away a little faster. Now, but if you worry about this is for spots. I address that for spot. Now, I'm going to address it for discoloration. Now, if you got discoloration, let's assume the discoloration is up here and a little here. Don't go putting the soap all over the face. Keep the soap only to the affected areas so that your skin will blend while that's getting rid of the dead skin cells. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
So now, Miss Astra, let me ask you a question. So these are the three. Yeah, these are the three strongest. So you want me to talk about the strongest, okay? So I'm gonna start from my highest. No, which is this one. I'm gonna start from my highest and work my way down. So I'll do this one first, okay? This is the strongest. So now, let's assume that you have whatever those issues are. Dark spots, discoloration, pigmentation, whatever your skincare issue is that you feel the need that you need to peel off. That's one. The second reason why you be doing this is you just want to get rid of dead skin cells, but you don't want to peel. So I'm going to try to use both. So now if you wanted to get rid of just dark spots, pigmentation, this is the strongest I make, and you should be seeing result. No exaggeration. From some people notice from day 1 to day 6. I mean, right away, you'll notice the difference. How are you going to use it for both situations? If you have discoloration, dark spots, you want to go directly to the area. If you just want to get rid of all your skin cells, just exfoliate and get a freshest canvas to work on, figure space, then you should just use the soap all over, but don't leave it on. Now, if you use it the first time and you figure, oh, I didn't leave it on, but I was okay, and you've done two days, you got to keep washing these soaps because you don't want to agitate your skin. Don't use it continuously past 4 days. So if you use it morning, night, 4 days, stop. Find something else to rotate because you don't want to keep your skin in exfoliating mode for too long. You might irritate. Your skin might get too thin. You might irritate your skin. So that's the strongest. Now, the next strongest is the T-cell one. And a lot of people, isn't that beautiful, the color? The T-cell one, the reason why people like the T-cell one is we are not getting any younger. So the T-cell one rejuvenates your skin, help you produce collagen, and really helps to revitalize and do the same exact thing this soap did. But this one works from 3 days to 10 days. So that's 1 to 7, 3 to 10, right? And then we have the same with this exact same situation, the 3-in-1. All right. Now the 3-in-1 works as just as much in any way as all the other two. They all do the same exact thing, but just by how long it takes for you to see effect. Now this one you start seeing effect 2 to 7 days, 2 to 5. So they all very fast, really. But if you're gonna do them all, it's best you interchange them. Meaning, do these for a few days and go to any one of the milder soaps and do that for a few days and come back. So you constantly not So you constantly revitalizing, then exfoliate, revitalizing, exfoliate, replenishing, exfoliate. So you're keeping a constant flow with your skin that is not gonna get all torn up. This way, if you continuously do this, after a while your skin is gonna get damaged worse than you were at where you were at. So they are beautiful to have, but some of us we get overzealous sometimes. We're like, okay, I see that results, I like it, let me keep going. No, you can't do that. And let your skin. Skincare is a slow process, slow and steady. If you are consistent, if you are doing the routine, I guarantee you, I don't care how tough your skin is, you're gonna see the result by month 3. I don't care how tough your skin is, you're gonna see results once you're doing the routine. So who else have questions for us? Miss Sha can talk. Okay, so the soaps are for the skin discoloration, pigmentation, hyperpigmentation, acne. We have all kinds of packages. Razor bumps. Some people have blackheads. I have lots of stuff. Stretch marks. You name it, we got packages for it. Dark knuckles, discoloration, dark elbows, hyperpigmentation. We got tons of packages. You should check the website just to browse.
Let's see what. Let's see. Jessica said like peel to lighten, no, to get rid of dead skin cells.
No, not peel. Well, to lighten the dead skin cells.
Okay.
Yes. But not to lighten your skin. Let me make sure I differentiate that. Okay. That's a lighten the pigmentation issues you have.
And okay. 40% off is a great deal. Yes, it is.
It really is. It really is.
Let's see what else we got here. I think we really did a good job of really answering everything. Okay. This is Dr. Ivy Opa. Can't wait to get my second order. All right. This is a customer right here. This is a review. She got a first order. She loved it.
Oh, I know who she is. I just sent you a package. I know I ordered you a package, but I was waiting for some of your products to be finished. I just sent it to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Miss Aretha, how you doing? That's another proud and raving customer. How much is the 4-in-1 liquid soap? The liquid one. I just put them on sale today, but I don't have. Okay, so I put the 8 ounce on sale today for $50. The 16 ounce for $75, and the biggest sale is the 32 ounce for $100. So I put them on sale today.
And Astra said everything at 40%. No, you have to use my code to get the 40%.
You have to use the code, and you have to spend $45 to get the 40%. So like I was in the beginning, we get a lot of people going to buy one soap and gonna come back buy one soap. That was a nuisance.
No, we're not gonna do that now.
No, get the package. That's been over with.
Get the package and get the discount now. Oh no, dang it! I feel like I had a question, and I feel like oh yes, I have a question. So you sent me something called Live Soap. It was a different kind of soap you sent, LIVE, and you said leave on for as long as you can tolerate.
That's the liquid soap. That's what she's asking about.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's what she's asking about. And there's a video on my page, but let me just hint on it for some of you guys that don't know. That's 2 questions in one, so I have to make it clear because everybody be like, what's she talking about? What So I do. Let me get one. It's easier for me to get one.
Okay. Victoria said, "Will the soaps tone my inner thigh area?" They sure can.
Yes, they sure will. That they sure will do. So this is it looks just like a marshmallow, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, it looks just like that.
Yeah. So this is Sha'S, a special blend liquid soap. I honestly look like a marshmallow, and to make sure you take it away. I mean, kids can. There's no harm in kids consuming it, but we don't want them to consume soap. So keep it away from kids. So this is a marshmallow soap, and the way it works is this. Let me see if I can grab a little bit, and so I can show you. It works in 2 ways. So see how little I got? Very little. So I'm just gonna get it all, soap it up like it's soap, and I'm gonna rub it in whatever area, head to toe. Okay, it's a leave-in. So like, let me say it's your lounging day today. You don't feel like doing nothing. You can leave this in all day. Nobody know you got soap on. Some of my customers that have done testing. When I mean testing, they've tested their skin to make sure they can leave it on more than 4 hours, 5 hours. Go out of the house with it on. Nobody knows, mom.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
And so a lot of people use it and put on their scalp, they put all over their face from head to toe and leave it on for as long as you can tolerate, then wash it off. And when you go to wash, you don't need to add any more soap because you're going to see some dirt come off you.
Oh,
okay?
wow.
So that's one way to use it. A second way to use it is to make a thick paste and then leave the paste on. So let's say I have discoloration right here. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to make a thick paste like that over just that area, not the whole face, just the area where I have issues. And I'm going to leave it on like thick, just like that. So I'm going to make it thick, just like that, like a thick paste, and leave it like that for as long as I can tolerate. Trust and believe, after a few minutes, it's going to start pulling on your skin because you want to get rid of the dead skin on top. So you're going to feel tightness, but when you wash your face, the tightness is going to go away. And the more you use it, you're just going to feel like, wait a minute, something just happened. You will lose the top layer without you even know it. It'll fall when you take a shower. Now, so I've showed you how to use it thick, right? Let me go this way. Now, let me show you how to turn it to a lotion. You're just going to keep rubbing. Just going to keep rubbing. Just going to keep rubbing it in. And the more you rub it in,
it disappears.
It disappears. And it has so much oils built in. Zoom in. Zoom in for me, please, baby. It has so much oil built in that it moisturizes. Oh. And you can keep it on. And once it dries on your skin, no exaggeration. Some mornings I put it on because I want to exfoliate that day. And I'll forget I got it on. And I'm like, wait a minute, babe. You know what I mean? Because it feels so nice and fresh on your skin. You don't even know you got it on. So that's something that really is really, really good when you're just trying to have one of those days. You just want to lounge around, go brush your teeth, put it on, keep it on, lounge with it. And then later, when you don't need it, you can wash it off.
I'm definitely going to use that. Okay. I just wanted to ask you about it before I use it. Okay,
and then it's excellent for pimples, guys. If you got pimples, it's excellent for pimples because it will pull all the excess oil and shrink the pimples for you.
You still got hand sanitizer?
Yes, I do. And they're on the website. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
And okay, let's see. I feel like we've answered everything.
We got our questions?
Yeah, we went through it really quick.
No, but guess what? It's almost 30 minutes.
Oh.
I didn't realize we took that long. But anyway, I wanna thank all of you guys that have been buying the products. I mean, I see the Storm Monroe's thing coupon code come up, and I'll be smiling to myself. And some of you guys come and say, "I've been watching you on Storm Monroe show." I am honored that you guys are trying the products, and I'm more honored and humble that it's working so good for you guys. And I cannot believe that. I didn't ask for permission, so I might send an email, ask for permission. This lady bought one package for herself. She hasn't even used it yet. She went right back in less than 12 hours and bought 3 packages for her siblings. No exaggeration.
Wow.
No exaggeration. She said, I just don't know why I did it, but I just figured I need to support you. And I believe that the product's going to work just the way you've been talking about it for these weeks. And so I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm really thankful that you guys are giving the product aside. So with the ban being slowly lifted, will you be opening your store and spa for customers? Oh, Jeline, I have opened. And okay, so let me come back and say how I opened. So I make sure I don't get in trouble with my county because my name is all about the county. So with my location, that's the spa, it's in a medical building. It's in an emergency clinic. So some of those patients have emergencies where maybe they have just finished surgery from out of state and they need some spa treatment, like the lymphatic drainage from their surgeries. So they need those kind of services. So I've been going in, even when we were shut down, on call basis. So, in other words, if somebody called me and said, look, I just had surgery, I need some lymphatic drainage massage, I'm not going to say go home and suffer. So I will schedule those emergencies and do them as needed. So, but for the last few days, I've been trying to book some more of the ones that maybe they had just one treatment and they really need a third one now. So I've been scheduling them on and off. But that said, I'm planning a slow comeback. So the center is open, but it's not fully open yet to the public. Let me put it like that. So I'm looking at 6 weeks. I want to give it another 6 weeks, even though they are slowly opening it up. So 6 weeks. This is for the New Hampshire location, just the spa. So let me make sure I clear that out. Okay. Nice. So then the Rockville location, that is, a program from Montgomery County and Economic Development. They are paying for that spot for us to be there as incubators. So I cannot tell when I'm going to open up there because it is a state-funded program. It is a county-funded program. So as of now, the Maryland has given first stage reopening tomorrow. So on that first stage reopening, if we wanted to do curbside, we could, but the powers that be that control the store haven't given us the go ahead yet. So, but I know we are in phase 1 in Maryland, so, but I don't know where that phase 1 takes me. Gotcha. For the Rockville location. Now for my location behind me, that's my home, I have control over that. So I schedule appointments as needed, and I try not to have more than one person in my home. Does that make sense? So yeah. I've been doing that the last couple of weeks, the last week or so, just to try to find a way to get back into the reopening phase. So that answers your question.
Yeah, that actually sounds like a cool plan. 6 weeks is not that long.
I mean, I really think, because I don't want to rush into it, so I want to gradually work my way in. I don't want to open them just to close up.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do that. So I'm fair. Even though they've given us the go-ahead to start, I'm going by what the county is doing because I'm a county. I belong to the county. I have their, grants. I work with them. So, and they sponsor a lot of my programs. So I have to at least do that safely so that I don't jeopardize my community or myself.
Nice. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna I don't see anything else. I think we can close up there.
We can close up?
Yes, ma'am.
All righty. The eczema is clearing up nicely because of the eczema package. Oh, Miss L'Oreal, thank you. I really love good reviews. They make me feel good. They make me feel like I'm giving back to my community, and that's what the essence of this is all about. I started because my kids have this, and I started extending it to other people's kids, and before you know it, a company has revolved. And I want to just in case there's anybody from Montgomery County watching, I'm really proud that you guys are behind me, and I can't do this without you. And for each and every one of you, you're part of my family. I appreciate each and every one of you. And from the depth of my soul, a beautiful rest of your Sunday. Peace. And use the code and get some stuff. And today, anybody that buys, I'm going to put surprises in there. I'm not even going to say it on the air.
All right. So y'all look out for that surprise. We're going to thank Miss Aisha Kadar for coming on from Sha'S Creations. And now we'll catch all of you guys later.
Later.
Enjoy your holiday.